Hello, my name's Casey Jabora with Jabora Realty Team, powered by Blair Realty Group, and I'm sitting here today with Matt Brown.
With Encompass Lending Group, been in the business 22 years. We're a local lender here in Katy, Texas. We've got in-house processing, in-house underwriting, and we're really good at what we do.
Matt, our next question is, how long does it take to get a mortgage approval?
So it can go really quick. So that's all predicated on how quickly we can get the information from our borrower. The items that we're looking for on a wage earner, we need W-2s, 2 years W-2s, we need 30-day pay stubs, and we need 2 months bank statement, all paid. Once we get those items, then we can approve in just an hour, 2 hours.
Okay. Now, I guess that leads me into a good question that we had talked about earlier.
Yep.
So what is the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval?
Yeah, I get that question all the time. So typically a pre-qualification is when I'm talking to a prospect on the phone and they're telling me, hey, I make $70,000 a year. I've got $10,000 in my bank account. I've been on my job a year and a half. I take that information and I can give a pre-qualification based on that. But until he sends those items to me and I can put eyes on it and see if he's exactly telling me the truth, then we know for sure that he can be pre-approved. I take that information, we then input into what's called AUS, an automated underwriting system. So we put it into the system. These systems link directly to Fannie Mae, Freddie Mac, FHA, VA, and it will spit out the pre-approval, and then we know.
Gotcha. So all in all, it's a pretty seamless process.
It is.
Assuming you get all the documentation.
It is. That's our biggest challenge, is just getting the documentation. We'll get a W-2 one day, and then 3 days later we'll get another year W-2. Then we'll get one pay stub, and the next day get another pay stub. So once we piece it all together, it's a really quick process.
So if you want to get a home, make sure you keep all of your documents.
Exactly.